Hello my lovely Scorpio friends, let's do your July reading. And isn't this the perfect setting? This is real. I'm on Salt Spring Island, a beautiful place, and I just picked some fresh cherries off a tree. I mean, look at that, aren't they amazing? They're like the kind of yellowish, peachy type of cherries. They're delicious. And the birds are singing for you, Scorpio, so it's just the perfect time and place to look at what you need to know in July, okay? Oh, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Natasha, your Empress of Wands, and I just found this very interesting wand lying right there on the ground. So there you go. All right, 2 cards for the overall energy of July for you, Scorpio. 2 cards. Let's see what's going on for you. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel. Thank you so much. Archangel Gabriel too. Thank you so much, guides. Truth and clarity for the Scorpios today. We want to know what's going on in July. We're almost there, Scorpio. Hang on, hang on. Don't go away. I was shuffling before I turned the camera on, but it always takes a little while till they're ready. Come on, Scorpio. Okay, let's go, Scorpio. 2 cards for Scorpio. Here we go. Scorpio. Wait till you see these cards. They're worth waiting for. Look at this. Scorpio. July. You got to pay attention. You got to pay attention in July because it's going to be a month of victory, of insight, of cutting through anything that has been difficult, and a month of community, harmony, and everything coming together. So these 2 cards, Scorpio, for the energy for July is amazing. It's absolutely brilliant. So whatever comes next in the spread is just going to reflect maybe details of this. But July for you should be a month where you can be really, really happy. It's just, this is happiness. This is cutting through negative cycles. This is cutting through anything that may have been holding you back from creating that circle of love in your life. Okay? And this is like clarity too. This is like you're going to be clear on who it is that you want, on how it is that you want this, on how you can achieve this. So it's looking really good. I think these are the first 2 best cards I've had yet for July, and most of the readings were pretty good. So wow, Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's for you, all 3 of you, and maybe Venus too. And if you have a lot of Scorpio energy in your chart, okay, I am happy. Wow, I waited a few days to do this reading, and the energies have to be right, Scorpio, you know. I know I'm not always on time, but they have to be right. I can't do them when I'm in a bad way or not really aligned, you know. Do you understand that, don't you? Okay, 1 more card here. Underlying circumstances. Here we're getting some details. A little bit of conflict around this. A little bit of struggle. A little bit of weeding out. You know, it's like, I don't want you. I don't want you. You know, like struggle, weeding out the ones that are not good. And just, what does this look like, Scorpio? What does this remind you of? This is kind of an interesting thing. I'm not quite sure yet. Okay. Anyways, struggle. A little bit of struggle. A little bit of really discerning who do you want in that circle? Who don't you want? That's what I'm getting for you. And now I'm going to draw 2 cards for you here of resources that you need to make this happen. Specific gifts, talents, underlying forces that you need from the Akashic Tarot deck, okay? So give me 2 cards for Scorpio here. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay. This is what you're getting. The 6 of Roses here. And the 2 of Keys, the treasure. Ah, okay. Yeah, look at this. The War of the Roses. This is what we're talking about here. All right. So a little bit of a power struggle, I would say. Maybe you feel that there's two sides in what you're trying to create. You and the other side that are kind of going like this a little bit, that you have to try to figure out how to come through. And you know, I'm sorry for this message, but I feel that sometimes, and in this case, I don't think there can be a reconciliation. This is a little bit of a harsh card as well. This is like victory. I'm cutting through, I'm on top, and you have to go. And sometimes that's what you have to do. Sometimes you do have to send the other person off. And with this energy, and this energy, and this energy, I feel, Scorpio, maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to see who truly will support you and who won't. Who you can work with and who you can't. All right? It doesn't have to be so drastic, but I feel that that party, that person, this can be private or job. I mean, we're talking harmony and love. It can be your job environment, your business, any place where you spend a lot of time and energy and you need to feel good. So I feel that there may be another person or party or front which cannot be reconciled. And you have to know what it is, and you do, and you have to maybe just go, okay, you go your way, I go my way. That's what I'm getting here. Two of Keys, the treasure. That is the positive side of this. The treasure. This is the treasure, and you're going to find the treasure. You're going to know what it is. You're going to figure it out, but you have to go through this process of sifting out who you want and who you don't, okay? So you're gonna get it. The treasure is a card of like finding what you are looking for, what is precious to you. And that's what's gonna happen. Very exciting, wow. So let's continue here. Recent past and something you need to know. Okay, give me 2 cards more for Scorpio. I hope you can see well in this kind of shade dappled apple orchard. I am actually sitting in an apple orchard. There's an apple tree. Okay, here I want you to see when you look up what you look at. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that just beautiful? A canopy of trees. I don't know if you can see the little tiny baby apples. I don't want to pick one because I want to let them grow, or else I'd show one to you. Okay, let's continue here. Don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. No, no, no. Don't sit under the apple tree. Don't sit under the apple tree with this guy, the King of Wands reversed. This is what you have to kick out of your life, all right? This, the ones and the ones. This is the one you've been fighting against and struggling against. Someone who's important, someone who's powerful, someone who can be a little dramatic, a little bit of a bully. So this is a person or a group or an energy or the other front. This is in the position of the recent past. So, and I know this is the other one. This is not you. This signifies the other front, the other person. So you have been dealing with them, bullying you, putting you down. You know who this is or what this is. So this has to go. It has to go, Scorpio. It has to go. Zap him, zap him. Okay, let's continue. Let's see, something you have. Oh, I was supposed to turn over that card too, but it didn't want to be turned over. So the next 2 cards. I'm trying to move a little faster here. Not dally around too much. Okay, let's go here. Let's go. Something you need to know and near future. Okay, let's see this. 6 of Swords reversed. Something you need to know. Okay, do not back off. Do not escape. Don't be the one to run. This is someone kind of fleeing. That's what I'm getting for this meaning right now. This is reversed. So, okay, don't run away. Don't retreat. Don't do your, oh no, going within and the negative spirals and clamping down like a shell type thing. Don't do it. Don't do it, all right? Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Figure it out. I know that this one's a bully. This one's hard, but Here, I'll show you already. I will show you already the spread here. You have got the Ace of Swords in the middle as the first card, so do not back off. Do not, pull out. War of the Roses is coming, so you got to stand your ground this time, Scorpio, because the near future is the Two of Wands, which shows me that you're going to come through really fast, whatever this is that you need to come through, and you're going to expand. Right now, we have the beginning of July, and this should be a time of expansion, of planning, of seeing how you can really make this happen. Okay, so this is really good. This is kind of getting an overview, getting far sight, being on top. So you already should kind of be here. You should, this is like the past. You should already have made a huge progress regarding that. So let's continue. Let's look at some obstacles and the circumstances. 2 cards here. All right, we got it. We got it. Obstacles again, that struggle. Look at that, the wand, these 2, right? The struggle, the defensiveness. And why is this an obstacle? Why is this an obstacle? Knowing when you have to stand up for yourself and knowing when it's time to let go, all right? Getting that in balance, Scorpio. Lots of wands going on here. And wow, look at that. The outside environment. This is the support. This is the energy you are tapping into. This is the right people supporting you, okay? So this is the mean one, the evil one, the party that you don't want on the other side of the war. And this is the good one that you have the support of, the one that you have to choose, the path you have to choose, the party you have to choose, the job you have to choose, the boss, the alliance, the partner, if you're going back and forth between partners, the one who's the supportive one, the good one, right? The solid and stable one that'll make you feel safe, right? So this applies to any situation, dear Scorpio, that you are in. Now, last 2 cards. Give me the law of attraction and how's it going to turn out? 2 cards. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Truth and clarity today. Thank you. Oh, here they are. That's where they want to go. Oh, yeah. Oh, haha. Okay. Very interesting. 8 of Pentacles reversed as the law of attraction. Okay, Scorpio. I feel this is, don't get caught up in the details and in the mind and thinking too much and putting things round and round in your head and maybe trying to make things work that won't work with the people where it won't work. Okay? So you got to be clear, sharp. Don't get caught up in details. You got to look at the bigger picture, the big picture. That's really important. You got to step away out of your situation, kind of as though you're standing there and overlooking your own life and what's going on to make that decision. And then look at this. Okay, the trick is this. This is the trick. Look at this. This and this. So, you see these? These are kind of similar. Okay, but this is reversed. This is, look at the difference. This is someone kind of, this is like a little bit of a scared, dark, fleeing, refugee type energy. So it's saying don't do that. But here, this is different. This is someone who is searching for their heart's desire, who knows what they want and what they need, and they're looking for it. They're saying, okay, I'm going to go on a quest for that. So I feel that this harmony, this whole beautiful coming together of everything has a couple of missing factors. Okay, it has a couple of missing factors. You gotta discern who you want to let in. You gotta see who's the right person for you to do that. And I think you're gonna go on a little bit of a soul search as well to really get to this beautiful end result where everything is coming together, where you're coming out as the victor. But this is someone soul searching. This is someone maybe going to look for the missing factor. This is someone opening their heart and searching for the ingredients instead of fleeing. You see the difference? So I feel that there's going to be a little bit of a, looking, this person is looking for their treasure. They're not running away, they're looking for their treasure. So I feel that there may be a couple of ingredients still missing in this. Whatever this is, your beautiful circle of love and happiness if it's at work. And for example, you're creating this and maybe you need another employee that really fits into your business. Maybe you're still looking for a partner to partner up somehow to make this complete, even though you will get this. Well, you will get this, but you're going to be looking for a few more ingredients. Maybe you have a beautiful family and you're single still, and you're still looking for the perfect partner to fit into that beautiful home with your children and with your family that you've created. You know, something like that. So this is about expanding this circle of love that you're creating, expanding the perfect circumstance that you're creating, expanding, but not running and not closing yourself off and not choosing the wrong person. So I feel that looking for completion for this really beautiful thing that you have created, Scorpio, the beautiful circumstance that you have created, that's what you still have to do, and that's an exciting and beautiful job. You know? Looking still for that last factor, that missing factor, that, you know, the secret spice to the sauce there. So I think it's really interesting. I tried to go a little faster this time. So maybe watch this again, because I tried to like bring out the messages really quickly. So I didn't repeat them over and over like I usually do, because I tend to talk a little bit too much. I know. But yes, I think this month, wow, Scorpio, July is turning out so beautifully for most of the signs. So yeah, sending you lots of love, Scorpio. Lots of love. You can work with me as always. Check out my website. I'm adding new exciting things to my services for you very soon. You know, I like deep soul work, like you guys, and you guys like that deep stuff. So check out my Akashic record readings, the soul work. I try to integrate more and more of that into here, into the readings that are for everybody. So I hope you like that. Okay, well, thank you so much. Love you, my deep, mysterious Scorpio friends. And I wish you a beautiful July, as beautiful as it is here. I hope you can have some beautiful, peaceful times there as well. Bye for now.